By far, the most important deciding factor on whether or not you get laid off is what team or organization that you work for. Every team at every company can be thought of in one of two ways. Either you are a profit center or you are a cost center. A team that is a profit center is a team that's working on the business's bottom line. They're the ones that are directly generating revenue for the company. So when you look at a company like Google, their profit center is their ads teams. And the output of every single employee working at the profit center can be literally measured in dollar signs. A cost center team is a team that's focused on the cost of business. Think of teams like HR, legal, accounting, operations. These teams are important, but when it comes time for a company to reduce spending, these teams get disproportionately impacted compared to profit center teams. When you're working for a company, the most important question that you need to be asking yourself is, are you working for a profit center or a cost center? The farther away you are from the part of the business that's making money for the company, the more at risk you are when it comes to layoffs. Take a look at Twitter. They've had by far the deepest cuts compared to any other tech company in the industry, where they laid off almost 80% of their staff. The teams that got impacted the hardest were the operations related teams like content moderation. Meanwhile, the executive that Elon Musk hired to lead the company as its next CEO was actually an ads executive at NBC Universal. Advertisements are the company's primary revenue generator. It's so important to the point where the person that Elon Musk is entrusting with Twitter literally is an expert in advertisements. What you constantly need to be asking yourself is, how close are you to the value generator of the business? I'm not saying you need to work on ads, but you need to be able to clearly understand how the work you're doing today directly contributes to the company making more money. For example, Twitter's newsfeed or recommendation algorithm is absolutely critical in order to be able to show ads to it. It is a very clear connection between what the product is and how it makes money for the company. If you are on a cost center team, you need to think about how you can move to a profit center team as quickly as possible so that you can reduce the risk of ever losing your job. The next tip I have is to avoid shiny objects. These teams are essentially ticking time bombs. A modern example is Apple's car project, Project Titan. When a company spins up a new team to explore some trend like artificial intelligence or blockchain technology, they're essentially taking a bet. And they know that 9 times out of 10, these bets aren't going to pay off. What they're hoping for is at least one of these bets pays off, and it pays off in a big way where it generates billions of dollars in additional revenue for the company. The executive feels safe making this type of decision because his job is not the one that's on the line. Tim Cook is not going to get fired because the Apple car project failed. The people who are going to lose their jobs are the people who have decades of automotive experience that do not have transferable skills that helps with Apple's profit center, which is its iPhone and computing business. When you see your company spinning up new organizations and teams to do something that's unrelated to its core business, run like hell away from it because it is a ticking time bomb. The last tip I have is to have an entrepreneurial mindset when it comes to your career. A business sells products and services to its customers. You as an employee are selling your skills and time to the business. Steve Jobs said it best, "I skate to where the puck is going, not to where it's been." Pay attention to where the puck is going and make sure that you're always acquiring skills based on where the market is going. When Meta was fined billions of dollars for violating data privacy became the hottest product and team at the company, where they invested billions of dollars into it. And anybody who was working on privacy rose in the ranks and got promoted and got very far advanced in their careers. Figure out what are the most burning problems in your industry and how to solve them, and you will always have a job. My name is Raf, and this is Failure in Future. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'd love to hear from you. Please leave a comment on what video you'd like to see next. Thanks.